Welcome to Module 7 of the Capstone course. I hope you're finding this challenging and rewarding. We're going to dive right into the assignments since you should be well versed with the structure of the course by now. For Module 7, the first assignment we have is the Chapter 5 Smart Book. Majority of you are doing fantastic with this. Just make sure you're taking your time and you're actually reading the e-text before you're attempting these questions. Next, we have the course participation, competitive strategies. You're basically going to analyze the 5 distinct competitive strategy approaches that there are, and then you're going to choose a company and you're going to inform your classmates what competitive strategy they are using. Then you, of course, will be responding to at least 2 other posts within the discussion board. Next, we have the Chapter 5 quiz. Then again, that should be very straightforward. You've been completing quizzes for several weeks now. Next, we have Case 2, Lolo's Market, Capturing a New Generation. Keep in mind, you must read Case 2 in the back of the book first before actually attempting this assignment. Next, we have a new assignment for this week that you have not seen in the past, the Globus Simulation 3-Year Strategic Plan, Year 9 through 11. Make sure you review the 4 steps that I have within the directions here pertaining to reviewing the preparation documentation, the 3-year strategic plan help pages, the evaluation documentation, and the scoring documentation. Since you're not familiar with where this assignment is, I'll go ahead and open up Globus. Within your corporate lobby, under Assignments, is the 3-year strategic plan. The first tab you're going to see is the Schedule and Scoring. Make sure you definitely click on the Preparation tab. Then again, this information is also in Blackboard, but now you have it in 2 places, so hopefully you don't miss it. So you should be reviewing each one of these tabs, which is the Schedule and Scoring, the Preparation, Evaluation, and Scoring. Now I'm going to jump back into Blackboard. Most teams that communicate well and take their time with 3-year strategic plan, they do very well. Next, we have the Globus Simulation Module 7 report. The report will be based on strategy, resources, and competition. Next, we have the Globus Simulation Year 9 decisions. Then again, you have this under control. I think last week there was only 1 or 2 teams that I was concerned with. Hopefully, here in a moment when we review the standings, I will no longer have those concerns.
Here's the Year 8 scoreboard. As you can see, every team lost a point or more than a point. So it's not always about gaining. It's sometimes about losing less, right? So Company B, now for Year 8 only, they were number 1 and they lost 1 point. But great job because Company B's in the mix, 3rd and 4th place here and there. So they leapfrog because they only lost 1 point. And they took the lead for the Year 8 scoreboard. Now, Company D, they've always been in the hunt, okay? You know, 1st, 2nd, somewhere around there. They only lost 3 points, so that no big deal. Company C lost 10 points. Then again, 10 points isn't huge, but just imagine if they didn't lose 10 points, they would have been winning for the Year 8. Company E, only 7. Company F, they lost 14. Not going to be hard on Company F, though. They're at 75. They're making tremendous strides compared to what they were a couple years ago. So Company F, keep on doing what you're doing and continually creep up, and hopefully you can get up to 4th place next time. Company A, just minor concern because you used to be in the middle of the pack, about 3rd or 4th, and now you're dropping down. Obviously, you're last place right now. You only lost 5 points, so that's not that big of a deal, but your weighted average score was 72. Obviously, Company B has 98. So just keep that in mind. You really need to start making some moves so you don't fall too far behind everyone else. So let's look at the game-to-date scoreboard. Of course, this is the entire simulation, not just 1 year. So Company B actually took the lead. They have a 99 score for the overall game-to-date score. Company D is at 95, so is Company C as well as at 95. So Company B has a decent, comfortable lead now, believe it or not. So great job, Company B. Company E is at 91. They're right there. Company F is at 78, and Company A is at 76. So Company F and A, you really have to start making some big moves in order to have any hopes of trying to compete for that first spot. But like I've always said in the past, as long as you're moving forward and making good decisions and improving each year, that's what I'm looking for. But like I said, with that said, if you want to have any hope for that top spot, you have to make the move now, though. So keep that in mind. Well, that's all I had for this week. As always, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. Have a great day.